Welcome to Nugget 285 with Stephen Dana Groman, and today we are taking you to Lompoc, California. You can find a lot of interesting information about Lompoc, and when you do, one of the major things that you'll find are diatoms. And we talk about diatoms in the creation seminar. I want to introduce you to diatoms today. There's a lot of information on them, and most of it is evolutionary. And whenever you do look up information on diatoms, you will find one of the major sources of this diatomaceous earth is Lompoc, California. Lompoc was incorporated in 1888, and the population is around 42,000 people. Prior to the European settlements, the area around Lompoc was inhabited by the Chumash, and the name of the city is derived from a Chumash word Lompoc that means stagnant waters or lagoon. The Lompoc Valley Chamber of Commerce building on South Street is made of diatomaceous earth, which is mined locally by Sealite Corp in the hills south of Lompoc. A mural painted in 1990 on the right side of the building highlights the diatomaceous earth mining history, and of course we went to the Chamber of Commerce and took a picture of the mural. And then after that we drove over to the museum, and then after that we went out to Sealite and to see these white cliffs of Lompoc. They're not the white cliffs of Dover, but they're close. In the green hill south of Lompoc lie some of the world's largest and purest deposits of a chalky substance called diatomaceous earth, also called diatomite. It is also used as an insulator. In our next nugget, I'm going to show you some of the products that you find diatoms in. Diatomaceous earth is made up of the fossil remains of microscopic marine plants related to algae called diatoms, which built up into layers and were uplifted by earthquakes or by volcanic activity millions of years ago, forming the so-called White Hills. Refined by mills into powder, it is used by countless industries. Well, we know it wasn't built up in layers over millions of years. These little sea creatures died at the time of the flood. And here's the little museum. It is in an old Carnegie library, and there are Carnegie libraries in most small towns across America. We wanted to specifically go there because they have the fossil of a dolphin that was found in the diatoms. The sign reads, "Fossil Dolphin, donated by the Sealite Corporation in December of 1994, and it was mined at the Lompoc Diatomite Quarry, May of 1994. Geologic age, Upper Miocene, Monterey Formation, approximately 7 million years old." Everywhere you go, everything is presented in an evolutionary mindset. So that's why we have to be careful and know the truth and realize that this dolphin was buried in the diatoms at the time of the flood. They have parts of the lower mandible with the teeth, elements of the flipper, but very difficult to photograph for sure. They also had the fossilized remains of a fish from the quarry of the, that's a tough name, Kaisagur Company of America. It was found in the diatomaceous formation near Lompoc, California. And we drove out to the entrance of the Sealite Corporation, established in 1893. They do not allow entrance into the mining facility. In our next nugget, we will talk more about specific products that are made from diatomaceous earth. You might be surprised. If you appreciate our content, tell others and repost on your social platforms. Thank you.